yes, you have! Wow, I can tell you're going to be a loud bunch, aren't you? Now, when I'm working, I like to do some official dairy stuff, like speak in rhyme. It's always a crowd pleaser and a lovely way to move on the storyline. So here we go. My name is Fairy Florabelle, and welcome to my home, to Chessington Gardens and the magical Christmas stove. Christmas Eve is fast approaching, the most exciting time for all. A time to make one wish come true at the annual Christmas ball. We dance, sing, eat savoury s'mores, dress in our favourite frocks. And when it's time to grant a wish, we gather round this spot.
And that's my cue to interrupt the baddie of this clock, for I hate all this Christmas cheer, so it's time to take my shot.
It's polar tricks from Mountain Tide. You are not welcome here.
That's no surprise and makes me smug. Now listen in, my dear. It's time to put a stop to this. No wishes will be chosen. For now I've interfered with it. The snow globe will be frozen. The only one who has the strength to break the ice I formed, with a time deadline of 12 o'clock. So there, you have been warned. The only way to melt the ice is with a heart that's warm and true, excluding Chessy folk. Now let me hear you boo! Isn't being evil fun?
It's time for me to take it. I'm the boss right now. Not gonna fake it. Not when you go down. 'Cause this is my day. And you better come to play. I used to hold my freak back. Now I'm letting go. I make my own choice. Yeah, I make it snow. So leave the lights on. No, you can't make me behave. So you say I'm complicated, then I must be out my mind. But you've heard me underrated.
How can anyone hate Christmas this much?
What's wrong with hating? What's wrong with hating? What's wrong with hating Christmas Day? What's wrong with hating? What's wrong with hating? What's wrong with hating Christmas Day?
Oh, that evil polar trick. I knew it was only a matter of time before she'd appear with a horrid plan. She's been wanting to ruin Christmas for some time now. I bet she's been planning this for years. Well, no more Mr. Nice Fairy. She's messed with the wrong girl, and we are going down without a fight. Let's think back to what she actually said. The only way to melt the ice is with a heart that's warm and true. But it has to be an outsider. Someone who isn't from the city. So all we need to do is find this hero and give them a nudge in the right direction. So they make it to the city in 20 minutes. Adventurers, do you think we can do it? Do you? Oh, that's great! But if we don't make it, that means the snow globe will stay frozen forever, meaning Christmas will be ruined. No more magic wishes. And worse, I'll be unemployed! Oh, and boys and girls, that is not an option. Okay, we can do this. We just need to find out how far away our hero is and make sure nothing stops him from making it. He is a hero after all, so hopefully we'll make it back and we can relax. Here we go! It's time together to weather the storm, to find our hero whose heart is warm.
I'm sorry, Nana Jean. I know I'm useless at the dishes. I know I make no money and I always sleep through my alarm. But today is the day. I promise I'll make you proud. Listen as your day unfolds. Challenge what the future holds. Try and keep your head up to the sky. Others they may cause you tears. Go ahead, release your fears. Stand up and be counted, 'cause you won't unless you try. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta then I can buy you that dream house on the lakeside with the blooming apple tree in the garden. And we'll host parties there and drink eggnog and eat roast turkey and we'll laugh until we cry. I just have to be brave enough to get out of this little town. I gotta be fair, I gotta be bold, I gotta be wiser. I gotta be hard, I gotta be tough, I gotta be stronger. I gotta be cool, I gotta be calm, gotta keep it together. All I know, today will be the day, yeah! Hello everyone! Oh wow, look at you all! We don't usually get visitors so far away from the city. My name's Todd. My Nana Jean gave me that name, as I'm always on with Todd. Anyway, I love making new friends. So anytime I come on and I shout, hello everyone, can you all shout back, hello Todd? Can you do that? Oh, Chessington, you can be better than that. Let's give it another go. I said, can you do that? Yeah. All right then, let's give it a try, shall we? And I want everyone joining in, not just the boys and girls. All right, here we go. Hello everyone! Oh wow, you were bundles of energy. Now I was just on my way to the market. You see, Nana Jean has got a little fed up with me sitting around the house all day, so I said fine. Today is the day that I go out and I face my fears and I face the big wide world. But first things first, that looks like a very comfy spot. I think I'll take a nap. I've been up a whole 2 hours. Being productive is exhausting work. Speak to you all soon.
Sorry, that time we'll never make the deadline at this rate. Not without my very Panto handbook. We need someone right by Todd's side to keep him on track and not let him go off path. Or nap in another 10 minutes time. Okay, where did I put it? Here we go. Principal boys sidekick. That's just who we need. Characteristics and duties include keep hero on track. Great. Overwhelmingly cute. Bonus. Side effects. 1 in 100 sidekicks are destined to be on stage and may break into some of the dance without warning. Well, I mean, this is a Panto after all, so let's take the risk. Here we go. Our hero needs a helping hand to help him find his way. A friend to keep him right on track as we can't afford delay.
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't hot like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner, yeah, owe it all to my mother. Hot like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm not too hard to do. I got the superstar glow, so the face that I left to me.
What's your name?
Honk,
Hank?
honk,
Molly?
honk,
Hope?
honk,
You?
honk.
Oh, what a gorgeous name. But please, let's call you Penny. Penny the Penguin. Okay, Penny. Attention!
Honk.
You have been hired for an extremely important mission. You stand first in command for a covert operation. The assignment: befriend Todd and lead him to Desert City so he can melt the ice with his warm and true heart, so Christmas can be saved and I won't be made redundant. Move quickly. We have limited time, but not too quickly. We don't want him to suspect a thing. Understood? Great. Adventurers, we are back on track. Waking up
overwhelmingly cute little fella. It is indeed a pleasure to meet you. I'm Todd, and you are... Honk. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't speak, penguin. Boys and girls, do you know what her name is? Penny? Ah, Penny the penguin. Well, Penny, it's delightful to make your acquaintance, but I must dash. I'm off to the market to get me a job. See ya! Honk! Penny, what's wrong?
Honk, 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 honk.
Oh, no, don't cry. Maybe I can try and help. You're hungry. Well, why don't you pick up a penguin? Oh, well, now I don't know what to do. Well, what do you think I should do, boys and girls? Should I go to the market and get a job, or should I stay here and help Penny? Help Penny? Oh, well, okay, Penny. I will help you find some lunch. And I'll make it to the market for afterwards. See you later, boys and girls!
I can't hear you! All is going according to plan. That loser that Fairy, I can't believe it's not Butterbell found to break the ice, doesn't bother me one bit. The fluffy penguin sidekick, on the other hand, could be a problem. And I'm not going to take any chances. So I'm here to stop the duo in their tracks with my bag of tricks. Ha! Exhibit A, the poisonous apple. Here we go. Exhibit B, the spinning wheel needle. And Exhibit C, the magical bees. 3 wonderfully wicked ways to stop the duo in their tracks. Aren't I the greatest villain of all time? Oh yes, I am. Oh yes, I am. Shh, they're coming. Watch as evil brilliance unfolds before your very eyes.
Anna Jean says birds always fly south for winter. I guess it's too far to walk. Oh, hello, everyone!
Oh, hello, Todd. Was it what a delightful name?
Oh, why, thank you. Nana Jean gave it me.
Oh, you look awfully worn out and hungry. Exhibit A, a delicious, juicy apple. Here, take mine.
Oh, it does look awfully tasty. But Nana Jean said never accept food off a stranger. Well, what do you think, boys and girls? Should I take a bite?
Oh, yes, he should. Oh, yes, he should. Now take a bite.
Well, okay.
Clever
Penny,
penguin.
don't be so rude. I am sorry, she isn't a fan of fruit. We are looking for fish.
Fish, you say? I know where there's a whole barrel of fish, cod, skippers, sardines, you name it. Just follow the pathway round that corner. You'll find more than enough for an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh, wow, did you hear that, Penny? Sounds fantastic. Now you stay here and I'll go and fetch you some.
Oh, here, take a bag with you.
Oh, thank you. Save 20p.
Okay, Penny, you're far too smart to fall, so let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What is an adorably cute and clever penguin like you doing hanging out with the town loser? He's not your real friend. He's just using you. You're nothing but a lonely loser bird. Oh, Penny, don't cry, for I am your friend, your Cheramie. I wouldn't ever let you down. Come to the dark side. It's generally more fun playing a villain. This emotional persuasion isn't working. Think, Polar, think! What were those characteristics that Fairy, I can't believe it's Lord Butterbell, fluttered on about? Clever? No. Overwhelmingly cute? No. Could love song and dance? Song and dance? Oh, Penny, I'm sad too, you see. I was destined for a life in showbiz before my friend Sadie, the penguin. Yes, she left in the middle of the night. It's extremely sad, you see. Oh, Sadie and I had an act that couldn't flip-flop. Sadie and I were waddling straight to the top. Sadie and I sung and danced in lights once a week at least. Yes, excuse me, please make room for my penguin to sit down. Thank you. Yes, here we go. Come now.
She's lying.
But you see, Sadie, my friend, is unfortunately deceased. Oh, I know it's sad, but a fact is still a fact. And all that remains is the remains of a perfect double act. What do you say, Penny? Polatrix and Penny, the iconic double act duo coming to a theatre near you. What do you think? I know, it's hard to imagine, but I promise it would be really nifty. Actually, don't imagine.
You'd go. I'd go. We go. And then we'd tap dance, ball change, spin ourselves round. We'd be the best attraction in town. The audience cheer, we bring the house down. And we'd say, okay everyone, we're going home. But before we go, here's one final showstopper. And this we did in perfect unison. Now you've seen us going through it. You may think there's nothing to it, but I simply cannot do it.
So, Penny, what do you say?
Everything was going so well, and now it's all ruined. Todd was on the right path, Penny was keeping him safe, and Bellatrix was nowhere to be seen. But now Todd's back on his Todd, and Penny's been fooled into thinking she's going to be the next big bird in lights. And what's worse, it's almost 12 o'clock, and I've used up all of my magic wishes for the day. We're going to have to go old school. Who out here is a secret fairy in training? Hello, what's your name? Brooke. Okay, everyone, when Todd comes out and he asks for a map, I need you all to stand up. Stand up, reminder. I need you to wave your arms high in the air. And I need everyone to point at Brooke so she can give him this map. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Brooke. No beeping, okay? Okay, boys and girls, I'm going to fly back to Chessington. The party will be starting, and I don't want to cause panic. I trust you'll all help Todd find his way, will you? Will you? Brilliant, thank you. See you soon.
Penny? Penny? Oh, hello everyone! I got so ahead of myself, and I ran ahead to find Penny some fish, and now I've lost her. Or she's lost me. On purpose. Oh, I can never keep a friend. Todd will be Todd forever. Oh, it's sadder than that. I've looked everywhere in these woods, and now I'm lost. I don't know where anything is. If only I had a compass, or a sat-nav, or a map. What's that? A map? For me? Oh, wow! That is so helpful, thank you! Wow! That was weird.
To the reader of this map, do you love savory scores? Do you long for a group of true best friends? Is your name Todd? If so, you are cordially invited to the most magical Christmas party of the season. Just follow this map, but please run as the party starts in 1 minute.
Oh, wow! It sounds like this map was written just for me. How bizarre. But what have I got to lose? Let's do this! Oh, and whilst I was looking for fish for Penny, I came across this big bag of sweets. But my guess is that Penny won't be very interested. So, wave your hands, stamp your feet, and scream if you like sweets! Let's go! Okay, let's start down here. There's one for you there. There we go, some over there. Sweets in the middle there as well. Big one at the back. There we go. You're going to have to scream louder than that. There we go, some for you there. Right, you can choose six. There we go. Okay, let's have some over this side. Come on, I can't hear you over here. Let's go over this side as well.
in just a few moments' time, Christmas Day will be no more than a cold, damp Saturday afternoon. Ah, if it isn't fairy, I can't believe it's not but a baby bell.
It's fairy Florabelle to you, Polatrix.
You know, I always feel so sorry for you fairies with your photo camera quality. You always come out so pixelated. Aren't I funny, everyone?
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am. Actually, I don't care if you think I'm funny or not, because in a few moments' time, you're going to be crying like a little baby when Christmas is cancelled forever.
Todd!
Oh, hello everyone.
Hello, Todd. Todd, there's no time to explain, but you made it. Welcome to Chessington City. See the snow globe behind us? It's a magical snow globe, and only you can melt the ice from within.
Me? There must be some mistake. I mean, I'm just a useless farmer boy. I can't do anything right. I make no money, I sleep through my alarm. It can't be up to me. It's never up to me.
Todd, this is right where you're meant to be.
This is me. When the sharpest words were cut down. Gonna send a flood, gonna drown man. This is brave, it's not bruised. This is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. And I know that I deserve your love. There's nothing I'm not worthy of. Whoa, this is me.
Todd! Todd!
Todd! Todd! Todd! Todd! Three cheers for Todd, our hero. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! And one for luck. Hip hip! And just in the nick of time, the Christmas party is back on and it's 12 o'clock.
Meaning it's time for Flora to make a magical wish.
Brilliant.
And who else could be our lucky chosen one other than our honorary guest, Mr. Todd?
Me?
As per normal fairy wishing regulations, there are 3 rules. You can't kill anyone, you can't make people fall in love, and you can't bring anyone back from the dead. Anything other than that is fair game.
What are you going to wish for, Todd?
A lifetime supply of chocolate coins.
A mansion with a pool, a roller coaster in the garden.
For it to be Christmas every day.
Oh, so many choices. I just know that deep down, everyone has a selfless heart that's warm and true. You just have to have the courage to find it. Flora, I wish for Polatrix to be able to find her warm and true noble heart.
Your wish is my command. What a waste of a...
Oh, what a lovely looking audience we have out here today. You're lovely. You're lovely. You're... Thanks for coming. Oh, Flora, you've done such a marvellous job of decorating Chessington City for the festive season. Thank you for making it look so jolly for us all.
Citizens of Chessington City, today we make history as we witness the first wish ever made from true selflessness for another. Todd, we salute you. Chessington City has been without a king since we pioneered this enchanted, wonderful place to live. Therefore, I would like to introduce you to the new king of Chessington City, King Todd the First.
Long live the king! What happy ending indeed! Polatrix has turned good, which means the city is safe and we have a new king!
After all of what's only true.